Thank you for taking the time to watch our presentation on Marine Products Corporation as part of the Berkman Reports at Tulane University. Our team consisted of analysts Jonathan Chapman, Meng Dong, Evan Golden, Christy Loughnane, and Jingran Xiao, and our investment research manager was Ishita Singh. Today we will be discussing our investment summary, marine products profile, an industry overview, competition, marine products strategy, marine products risk factors and investment caveats, and our valuation. After analyzing marine products, we gave the company a market perform rating with a 12-month target price of $7. We believe the recreational boat manufacturing industry is improving due to increasing consumer confidence and a strengthening economic landscape. With the introduction of new models, Marine Products has been able to increase market share. The company is in a solid financial condition with a zero-debt corporate structure and limited financial risks. We believe that experienced management will keep the company stable into the foreseeable future. Marine Products is headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia, and is a designer, manufacturer, and retailer of fiberglass powerboats. The company has manufacturing facilities in Nashville, Georgia, and Valdosta, Georgia, and has two brands of boats, Chaparral, which is their sport yacht and cruiser brand, and Robalo, which is the company's sport fishing brand. The recreational boat manufacturing industry is highly mature and fragmented with over 1,000 competitors, most of which are not public. The top 5 manufacturers of stern-drive boats hold 56% of the market share. Demand within the industry is highly sensitive to consumer confidence, and because of the recent economic downturn, the industry has been shifting towards manufacturing smaller, less expensive boats. Marine Products does not only compete with other boat manufacturers, but every company that is fighting for consumers' discretionary money. Because of this fact, we analyzed Brunswick Corporation, Thor Industries, and Harley-Davidson as competitors of Marine Products. Of these companies, Harley-Davidson generates the most revenue, followed by Brunswick, then Thor, and then Marine Products. For the 2012 model year, Marine Products introduced new Chaparral and Robalo boat models, the Chaparral H2O Sport and Fish and Ski, and the Robalo R180 and R200. These models were developed to gain access to the entry-level boat market, a segment that the company did not historically have a big presence in. With the introduction of these boats, Marine Products was able to gain market share in a segment that has high growth potential for the company. Marine Products has not issued debt since it was incorporated in the year 2000. The company reduces its financing costs mainly by using its internal funds to support growth. Marine Products paid a special year-end dividend of 55 cents per share in addition to its regular quarterly dividend during the fourth quarter of 2012, which also reveals that the company keeps more current assets than those required to support its projects. Marine Products business is sensitive to the economic environment, and thus a zero-debt position helps the company reduce its bankruptcy risk during an economic downturn. Marine Products' Z-score for 2012 is much higher than 3, which is a number that indicates a healthy financial position. And in fact, its Z-scores during the past 6 years have been higher than 7. This is because Marine Products has no debt on its balance sheet and cannot default on any loans. The industry in which Marine Products operates is highly fragmented and competitive. Marine Products must deal with various operational, regulatory, and financial risks that may hurt the company's profits. Some of these risks are weather conditions and environmental issues, economic conditions, third-party suppliers and network of dealers, various regulations and standards that the company must comply with, and a concentrated shareholder base. Marine Products sales are highly correlated with the economic environment, and the company was hit hard during the recent recession. There are financing risks, which are affected by interest rates, since many boat sales are financed by floor plan lending. Another risk is the seasonality of sales, with sales being highest in the spring months and relatively low in the summer and winter months. Lastly, Marine Products does not provide a diversified product offering, with their only products being leisure and fishing boats. We forecasted Marine's 12-month target price at $7 based on two valuation methods: discounted cash flow and relative multiple methods. We also used the historical multiple method and dividend discount method to determine a valuation range, but we did not use these methods in determining the final target price because they produce significantly different results. The DCF method is a model to predict future free cash flows of a company and discount these cash flows back to the present value using a discount rate. This method gave us a valuation of $3.88. The relative multiple method uses valuation multiples of a company and compares them to those of a company's peers. This method determines a company's financial position relative to the companies operating in the same industry. The comparative valuation multiples used to value companies include PE ratio, price to book value, price to cash flow per share, and enterprise value over EBITDA. Each of Marine Products' peers have diversified operations in alternate industries, thus making the relative multiple method difficult to utilize, yet still applicable. This valuation method gave us a target price of $9.21. We averaged the two valuation methods to get our target price of $7. The Berkman reports are produced solely as a part of an educational program at Tulane University and is not investment advice. Please conduct your own primary research or consult a professional regarding any potential investment.